250 Gemstones. Thanks for tuning in. This is 250 Gemstones Exchange, where I give you guys content. In exchange, you guys give me comments. Hopefully you like and subscribe. Today I want to talk about taking off. Well, before I get to that, I just want to say RIP to Takeoff. One of my favorite groups, especially of this time. You know, very influential group, very talented. The music always keeps you hyped. The music always creative, especially their videos. Just a great talent. You know, I didn't know him personally, so I'm not gonna act like we, buddies. But even when any person passes, it just lets you know how fragile this world is. And for me, and probably many others, we kind of wonder what's in store for us on the other side. If we believe in the other side, I do. But even if you don't, you wonder, what actually happens on the other side. But I just want to say RIP once again, and the condolences to the family. I want to talk about taking off. Takeoff, actual name, well, not actual name, but one of his nicknames was Rocket Man. And I think that was dope because I think we all got to be a rocket at some point in our lives. And me, from personal experience, I realized that in order to go up, you have to put up that fight. Just like a rocket, when a rocket goes up, it's fighting against gravity. And myself, and I'm pretty sure many others, we have gravity in our lives, which is problems we face in our lives, conflicts, whether it's addictions, whether it's, things that are internal, depression, anxiety, anger, whatever you're going through. We have a lot of things we have to go up against in order to get to the next level, especially when it gets to that level quickly, just like a rocket. So taking off, I just believe that everybody has the ability, everybody has the will. And where we take off to, not everybody has the same destination. Some people, they just want to go to the next level and they're content. Some people want to go the next 10 levels or this stratosphere, or go to the next, the next sphere. But as long as you just take off, that's what I like to see people do. That's why I create this channel, just to, just have a one-on-one with the fans, and one-on-one with the world, because I believe that if things are used right, good things will happen. I see a lot of people using this YouTube thing, very maliciously, you know what I mean? I know at the end of the day, it is a hustle. Most people, well, I say half the people I see, some people don't even care about the money. They just care about the message that people are receiving from the content that they put out there. And I see another handful of people that's only in it for the money, and they'll do any and everything to get the money on these social media platforms, OnlyFans, YouTube, whether it's sex-based, you get your OnlyFans, or whether it's manipulation. You have people out there giving people false information on here, charging for information. So it's a lot of tricky things going on here. But I got on here just to seize the moment. I feel that there may be somebody out there that may need to hear what I have to say, or disagree with what I say, and we may have a good conversation in the comment area. So it's all about this interaction, exchange, and I create this 250 gemstones exchange. Another reason is just it's kind of crazy. I'm on social media, but I really promote face to face because there's nothing like face to face human contact. We all, pretty much everybody in the world has a cell phone, and the cell phone interactions it's addicting and it's intriguing, but it's that face to face. And you know, there's things in our life we can't fight through the phone. We have to face it straight up. And these gravities, you know, it's people in our lives, you know, it's situations, it's hardships, sickness, it's so many things that human beings face on a daily basis, people face on a daily basis. So don't let that discourage you from taking off. You know, when I started doing music, you know, I was real nervous because I didn't know how it would sound. It was just the sound because I cared about it so much. I just wanted people to like it so much. And as I got into it, I just went for it, you know, and somehow, if you have the will and you have the ambitions and you try your best to do the right thing, you know what I mean, handle your business, eventually things will fall into place. You just got to work hard at it. You got to try new things. That's part of taking off as well. You go into a whole different space, you know what I mean, a whole different area in your life, and it takes an immense amount of force to get there, just like a rocket ship. Just like a rocket, it takes an immense amount of pressure, amounts of heat. It takes so much just to get to that next level. And that's why I appreciate it. Whatever level I get to, like, I was thinking about going higher and higher and higher and higher. That just drives me. I'm a young man now. I probably won't be doing it when I get old. But as long as I keep my mind sharp and as long as I'm able just to move around, I still believe I can level up. You know, and I hope that others have that mindset too, that nobody can stop you but you. And I believe that. My grandmother always told me, you know, the world is your oyster. You know, and with that being said, just being realistic, you know, it's just understand yourself. We all have limitations. We all know what we can handle and what we can't handle. But it's just putting that gear into drive and just going for it. So that's my message for you guys. Just take off. Don't be afraid. Whatever you're trying to do in life, whether it's being a doctor, engineering, entrepreneur, whatever y'all want to do in life, don't let nobody stop you. Not even yourself. Take off. You got to fight against that gravity. It ain't going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of force to get up there. It's going to take a lot of work. You know, you got to have that fire. That's what a rocket needs to get up there. It takes an immense amount of gas, fire. You need all of that. Get fired up for life. So get your rocket ship to the next level. You got people pulling you down. It's okay. You got people hating on you. That's all gravity. You know, you got people doubting you. Even if yourself, if you doubt yourself, that's gravity. Fight against it. Get fired up. Put that fire. Get that fire up under your ass and keep going higher.